It's time for carnage. It's time for mayhem. It's time for the interactive experience.
Welcome to the Interactive Experience, episode 124, I hope. Yeah.
XP or something?
Interactive Experience podcast. I'm your host, Sal, your pal.
Is an experience spelled EX?
Yeah, it's like a play on words.
So why is it IXP?
Interactive
Because
XP.
we're original.
So Christian and Mark's still on hiatus, and Christian is unavailable tonight, so I am recording the podcast at my house. And I have my two friends with me, Mike, say hi.
Hello.
And Sean.
Oh, hello.
And if you're subscribed to
Charmed, I'm sure.
Just Saying Podcast, we're the Just Saying Podcast crew minus Sam, the girl. Where's
Yeah,
Sam?
she's at home doing girl stuff.
Oh, okay. You don't have to say.
I go into detail.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Her hair, her nails, her eyebrows.
That's girl stuff?
Yeah, isn't that what girls do?
Oh, but what if we do it too?
Then that's it's called guy stuff, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, all right.
All right.
Progressive. Nice.
Actually, she's really into Xenoblade Chronicles right now.
Is she really?
Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I guess it's another addition to the Xenoblade series.
Nice.
But Shulk's not in it, so...
Oh, it's X then.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
Wii U one. Okay.
Yeah, Wii U, sorry. So
You can, sit
Xenoblade
down.
X.
You can sit down if you want.
I'm hovering. I like to hover.
He's
It's all good.
He's man spreading and hovering.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Anyways, yeah, I've been watching her play that. It's pretty cool. The battle system is a bit intricate. It's a bit difficult to understand at first, but once you understand it, it's a pretty easy going game.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to admit I've never played Xenoblade. Is it an RPG?
Yeah. It's
Kind of, yeah. You're not
JRPG?
You're not really waiting to hit the person. It's not really turn based.
Yeah, it's always moving. So
yeah,
yeah.
it's always moving.
Interesting, real time. Okay.
But it's
Mhm.
kind of turn based. But it's not.
Yeah.
I gotta find a charger for my phone. I
There's
mean,
a
a plug for my phone.
Well, I unplugged the fridge, so there's an open slot over there.
Ooh, so don't forget to plug in the fridge.
Yeah, I know. Don't forget. We were recording Just Saying Podcasts, and I unplugged the fridge because it made noise. By the way, my parents have company over, so I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't come in.
All the meat went rotten.
And there's a dog.
Spoiled meat.
Hey, puppy!
And then all we had was dial-up.
I was playing a game the other night, and the dog Boston, he was like staring right at the screen because he saw stuff moving, and he was like following it. It was pretty funny.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dog boss. I thought you were talking about the dog boss.
My dog's name is Boston.
No, I know, but I didn't catch that.
Because I'm trying to realize, I'm like, yeah, people don't know what my dog's name is.
Actually,
Are there
not a dog.
any,
He's a horse.
Are there any games with dog bosses?
Probably. There's that game
Can't
called
tell if
Dog
I've ever-
Island on the Wii where you
Actually, though,
What? Really?
are you like a
Do you
dog?
fight dogs? Or are you a dog?
I think
are a dog.
your owner abandons you on this island because they don't want you anymore.
something like that. Yeah.
And then you're left kind of like fight for the fittest. I think that's what it's called, right?
I don't know.
Anyways,
It's called Dog Island Fight for the Fittest.
yeah.
If I see it, I'll
This
probably
game
buy
seems
it.
amazing. Yeah.
I feel like we should have like some kind of introductory because like no one knows who you are. No one knows who you are. Okay, so like, do you guys want to like give a background, like what kind of games you play? Do you play Destiny or Battle Division?
I'm gonna say what my
I've
home
played the
system
Division.
is. What my home system is, what I'm into,
Okay, go ahead.
but what I'm playing at the moment.
These people don't know these inside jokes.
What?
They don't know these inside jokes.
I'm not Mike. I'm Joe Poison.
Okay, so what games do you play?
Play Joe Poison Adventures on the GameCube.
Oh, you have a GameCube?
Yes. I play Joe Poison and Friends on the PS2,
Okay.
and I play Poison in Joe Poison's Kitchen on the Xbox 360.
Joe Poison's kitchen.
All right, what does Mike play?
Mike plays.
Someone just flushed the toilet, by the way. That rushing sound. Okay.
No, but in all
continue.
seriousness, My home system I'll always go to above all is Nintendo, only for their select titles though. Which, by the way, one of them has been delayed, which is a big piss off.
Because like, they're not releasing any games this year, right? Nintendo.
I don't know.
No, they're releasing.
This is not, I didn't even read like the
I
article.
thought they were
about it.
releasing
Yeah,
a single
this is
game
what
this
I've
year.
heard.
I saw posts on Reddit about it, but
Yeah, we can
it was
talk
like a
about
meme.
it. Okay.
Well,
So yeah, Mike.
we can do the introductions.
Yeah, well, we're getting through it. We're getting there.
Okay,
We're getting there. Sorry, Mark. I'm sorry if you're listening.
What? This isn't live.
Huh? No, it's not live. No.
Then why is he listening? Edit it out.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. That's a good idea.
I'm like, we're live, and I'm like, I'll be more serious. Tell me, like, shoot, what?
This
No,
is
no.
live on Twitch right now.
Damn.
Someone in the chat says. No, I'm kidding. In the chat, no.
Someone in the chat says, "Joe Poison, go kill yourself."
Oh, you know the internet, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you have a PS4 and a Wii U.
Okay, so my home system is Nintendo. I'll go to that above all for the select titles like Zelda, Kirby, Mario, Yoshi games, all the good ones.
Yeah. So,
And then I have PS4, and I'm working on getting an Xbox One, but I have had Xbox 360 in the past.
you had everything at one point, but then you sold
Yeah.
it. I remember that. Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta sell stuff because you need money.
Me,
It's okay, you can always buy it back, right?
me and Mike have been we've been tight for years.
Yeah, like
We've been homies.
we so tight that
Yeah.
you couldn't even put your finger between me toes.
How long have we been buddies for? Like 9 years, 10 years since high school?
At least 9,
Okay.
at least.
8. We graduated in 08,
Yeah.
and I guess we went.
True. 2003 or 4,
Yeah,
I think.
grade 9, and
Grade 9 and beyond,
yeah,
as Buzz Lightyear would say.
when we used
It's
to
12
talk.
years.
Yeah. 12?
Wow.
2004, yeah.
Wow.
That's when the GameCube came out. I remember when the GameCube came out. You
Billy
had the,
Hatcher.
you
Love
had
that
the
game.
you had a PS2. Our mutual friend James had an Xbox, and I was the GameCube. So we'd always have like console
Yes.
war
Yeah.
fights. It was
No,
fun.
I had a GameCube as well, though.
At the
'Cause
playground.
I got a
like-
GameCube in grade 8 when I got that diabetes.
Yeah, you're diabetic.
Yeah.
Sympathy GameCube.
So you can't drink
Dude,
Mountain Dew.
literally, my dad's customers put money together and bought me one. I was like, what? Mad sympathy GameCube. Hashtag sympathy.
Hashtag sympathy GameCube. Sure.
Games
were-
I like
yeah, you were,
on
yeah.
PS4, like, the main reason why I buy PlayStation games is obviously for their good select titles too. Like,
Mhm.
I like Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter,
Are you gonna go see that
Sly
Ratchet and Clank movie?
Cooper. I want to see it, and then I want to buy the game.
Got bad reviews.
They got you. That's the whole point.
What else? Final Fantasy, obviously. Like Ape Escape's good.
True.
Xbox 360, obviously, you want to play. Who doesn't want to play the Halo games? They remade Conker's for Xbox, the original Xbox. They remade
Yeah,
Conker's
yeah.
Bad Fur Day, which is one of my all-time favorite games. Oh yeah, and I love all the Rareware games for Nintendo as
Yeah,
well.
Rareware
Like,
was great.
love it.
Classics.
Yeah, then I got my handhelds. I have so many, like I could keep going on.
You had a PSP too.
I still have one. I have PSP Go.
Yeah. You. I remember you always bought game systems and then sold them because you had to. Yeah.
Well,
He
I
still has a few right now.
I have. Well, I bought them back at the time. I sold, what I was willing to give up because I needed money for bills or rent or whatever.
Yeah.
Struggle's real. I was in Toronto, and rent was expensive as heck. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. True.
Anyways, bought whatever I sold back, so it's all good.
Cool.
But yeah, Sean.
Sean, what do you play?
That's it?
I don't want to. I could keep going on. I feel like I'm gonna
Alright.
talk for like another 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're
If I
10
ex-
minutes in.
If I explain every single system and reason why I have them and everything.
It's just for context.
In that, though. Like, what about Naruto and like Smash?
yeah, Naruto and
Overwatch,
Smash. What am I talking
yeah.
about?
Like,
That too.
True,
See, there's
true.
so many. It's hard to remember.
true.
Naruto, Smash, Dragon Ball Z. Like, how did I forget that? I have a Dragon Ball tattooed behind my ear. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Wow.
Um,
You do. Holy crap.
And I got a Triforce behind the other ear.
That's true. That's then yeah.
What else is there?
Video games is life.
Video games are forever.
Tattoos are forever. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what the wordplay was.
That's it. That's it. We're done. Okay.
Boom.
Wordplay.
It's just for context in case you guys come on again, you know. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's just me, Mark, and Christian. So it's like, well, Mark is. No, it's just me and Christian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mark Flappy birded away.
Well, he's apparently on hiatus in quotations, but you never know, you know. Life might get a hold of him and like choke him. And anyway, Sean,
Away she goes.
lights, spotlights on you. Yeah, just
What
tell
do I
him.
play? Eh?
Wait. Let me speak for let me speak for Sean for a sec. Hashtag Rocket League. What's
Yeah, I
Perfect.
mean,
Yeah,
that's what I've been getting into lately. How can you
Nice.
not? I mean, have you played it, Sal? Because
I haven't played it. They keep
Oh,
asking
shame
me
on
to
you.
play
So
it.
Shame on
good.
you.
Looks fun.
I brought my laptop tonight. We're gonna play it.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna.
It's a
play
fun
it.
game. I mean, you know, and it's so interesting that it's just simple concept,
Yeah.
but damn, everyone just rocking it. But I remember playing like on addictinggames.com back in the day.
Oh, you're web browser gamer here.
Like
Oh, for sure.
PC gamer for sure. But like there used to be this game where we used to play in school where it was like 2D soccer. There was like soccer nets, and you played like
Yeah,
these
yeah.
two little like half circles.
Half circles. Yeah,
And
I remember
it
that.
was sick because you could play with like on the same keyboard two players. So you like one person had the things, one part of WASD,
Yeah,
and one had
yeah,
the
yeah.
arrows.
I remember that.
And then you were like bouncing the ball, and then that kind of what like Rocket League became, right? And that's
Pretty much, yeah.
it tripped me out. I was like, whoa, that's so weird.
True.
that'd be interesting if it was made by the same people.
Oh, dude, imagine going back in that in time, man. Woo! I mean, not back in time, but just going through that. Ooh,
I remember
delve
addicting-
deep into that.
I remember addictinggames.com every time.
Oh,
we were
that's
at
all we did in school, man.
Yeah.
Why that website though, right? It's like and that one.
It was the best.
Shockwave.com and Miniclip.
Shockwave always crashed my
Newgrounds.
computer. My computers can never handle Shockwave.
It shocked
Yeah,
it.
it was heavy. But then I used to watch animations on Shockwave.
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
Star Wars animation.
Yeah,
where, like
yeah.
Luke was singing.
You guys ever watch Stick Death?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or,
Dude,
like,
when those
Zio
sticks fight
Zio.
each other- Oh, dude, Zio.
Yeah.
You-
Cool.
Hard.
So you're a PC gamer. Do you have
Oh
a
yeah, I
PS4?
love Skyrim.
You love Skyrim?
Oh, that's the best game of all time, man. Elder
Really?
Scrolls Skyrim. Oh,
of
yeah.
all time.
I've played like, ooh man, because I've had it for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. I've played like 3 save files, you know, at least on each, and at least like 80 hours in each, you know, and I played over like 1,500 hours in that game. I mean,
Sounds like me and Destiny. Yeah.
it's just way too fun. But you know, you'll play the same quest over and over. But then you get it on PC, and you can just mod it, right? And you can do so many different things,
True.
so many crazy things. You know, you can turn like your follower into a Master Chief if you want,
Wow.
or like you can turn like your horse into Gumby. It's very
What?
Yeah. Trips me out, you know.
Can you turn the dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yeah, definitely, man. You seen those videos on YouTube?
Yeah, I see that video. My friend showed me. Yeah. I was laughing. That was so funny.
Yeah. Like on that Donkey video, you know, shout outs to Donkey for sure. Do you watch a lot of
That
YouTube
was it,
gamers?
yeah, YouTube, like, not really Let's Plays, but yeah, YouTube gamers, yeah.
Okay, what
Interesting
about the no scope game you just showed me?
Yeah, we were watching PewDiePie play Quickscope Simulator. It's like
Have you
this-
seen
Quick
that?
Scope Simulator.
Yeah, it's like a browser game where like it just simulates.
Oh, that's great.
It's a
year
quick
or so
scoping,
old,
yeah.
Pull it up on your phone. Show 'em.
but- right now?
Get some
No,
reactions.
show me after, yeah.
Reactions.
No, show me after. It's
I'd
all
love
good.
to hear that. I don't know.
Yeah.
People watch videos on podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
They react to it.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you play?
Everyone knows what I play. I'm the Nintendo guy.
Yeah?
Oh, well
Yeah.
then like
Well, what are
there's
you
also
into
this
right now?
Nintendo guy. Ooh, it's the Clash of the Nintendo
No, but I
guys.
only have a Nintendo system. like,
No, lies and
I fell
slander.
off.
I
You got-
also
you
have
got
a 360. Yeah, true. Okay.
I
You
fell
like-
off with the Wii, man.
Micro Nintendo.
I bought the Wii and I hated it.
Yeah, you hated it?
I was so into Nintendo. N64, GameCube.
What about Galaxy?
GameCube, I love GameCube. It's
For
my favorite
sure.
system. But then I got the Wii and I was like,
I don't know.
It felt so cheap at the time. Like I straight up waited outside Future Shop.
Really? For the Wii, eh?
Yeah, like outside like 5 o'clock in the morning
Wow.
until they opened to get it.
I remember you couldn't get them for like months.
Dude, they was waiting and they got like 4 in. I
Yeah.
was like, what the heck? Who gets 4 systems in?
I know, right? What kind of profit are you gonna make off of that? Jeez. Yeah,
It's
it's
just
ordered
really
in
depends on
bulk. It
making
only
it
comes.
profit.
It only comes with 4
You got
systems.
You got to remember, like, these are manufactured by like Chinese children
No,
or
they're not.
something from
I don't think the-
I
Foxconn.
don't think the
systems are-
Wii can be.
you know about Foxconn? I was just telling this guy about Foxconn.
Oh,
It's crazy,
Should
dude.
we
I mean,
talk-
like, it's like
yeah.
a million people who work in a factory.
they
It's
live
like a
in
whole
the factory.
city. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's a city in the factory. Wow.
And like, there's like suicides in there, and like they want to keep
Really?
on the hush. Oh yeah,
Okay,
man.
I don't know if Mark would be happy we're talking about
You can just cut this.
the
out,
company
it's
that
just
the company that manufactures our game systems.
I mean, they
Oh,
were
well.
from Samsung, Apple.
Yeah, Nintendo.
I'm
They
sure
made
when
some
it-
Nintendo stuff too.
Yeah, well, you know, that's how the world works.
Let me just say one thing.
Okay.
For all you who are listening, if you have a Wii U or a Wii, and you ever think about purchasing Rodea, don't do it.
Rodea the Sky Soldier.
Rodea the Sky Soldier.
It's a game.
It's terrible.
It's a game made by Yuji Naka, which was like the
Terrible.
guy who made Sonic the Hedgehog. So he like went off and he's like, I'm gonna make a character better than Sonic. And he made
Honestly,
this.
like I felt like I was kind of playing like a
Yeah.
Sonic game,
It's like you're just
but
it's all,
a really bad Sonic game. Like,
well,
like
only
worse
homing attack.
Sonic.
You only homing
Like
attack.
Sonic 06.
Yeah, only homing attacks.
Yeah.
Like it had a lot of potential. Like I loved the artwork, I loved the story and everything.
you love
You
the
know,
story.
I'm into anime, so I'm used to that cheesy anime story. I don't mind it, but the gameplay was just terrible.
It was only available online. I bought it because I thought it looked cool.
What do you mean it's only available online?
Rodea the Sky Soldier, like on Best Buy, you can only buy it online.
Oh, because you can buy it in EB Games.
Oh, you can? Okay,
Yeah.
then well, apparently only on Best Buy. I don't know. I guess they knew too.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I just felt the need to throw that out there because I borrowed it from Sal, and I literally played it for like 10-15 minutes, and I put it down. I'm like, yeah, this is poop. Nope.
Did you bring it back?
Yeah, it's in my laptop case.
Nice.
I gotta give it to you.
The game was supposed to come out in 2011 for the original Wii, and that version, the Wii version, was so far along that they actually included the Wii version with it.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell you, but the Wii version is actually a little bit better.
I figured
than
it'd
the
be
Wii
better
version,
because of the controls with your Wiimote, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because the camera angles were terrible too on the Wii U version.
Yeah, it's terrible. So don't buy Rodea the Sky Soldier.
Nope.
I can't believe I spent full price on that.
Sell it while the price is still up.
I'll still be getting like a loss though. So
Yeah, but you get at least like $30 for it, probably.
yeah,
20,
true.
$30.
I could have brought it to the swap meet I went to this morning, but
What's the
didn't.
swap meet again?
is when like all like people like with like collections of like old game. It was like a retro video game swap meet. So,
What?
Yeah, it was in Cambridge, Ontario.
Oh my gosh, you didn't tell me about this.
So me and
I
my-
came.
So me and my cousin Mike, we drove out there, and
I'd
yeah,
love to go to that, dude.
it opened at 1. So yeah, it was like an hour drive from here. It opened at 1, and I thought that this was gonna be like the main topic of the podcast, but whatever, who cares? It opened at 1, and it was a huge lineup in the morning. It was like $5 entry.
Okay.
It was like in like a little like old church or something.
Okay.
And you just go in, there's like all these different tables, like
Oh
all
my
these different people
gosh.
like
Were
selling
there-
stuff.
Were there like Pokemon cards and stuff?
There was no Pokemon cards. No, there was Pokemon games. I saw a Pokemon Red, like in the box for $100, and it was like
Oh.
mint. The guy's
Oh.
like I picked it up, and I'm like, holy crap, is this like a Pokemon Red in the box? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, oh, I'm sorry for touching it. He's like, it's okay, it's okay. And he grabs it back from me, and he's like pinching it like very so
Yeah.
slightly. I'm like, I'm so sorry I touched it. And he opened it up and he showed me. He's like, the Pokemon Red, the cartridge like still in the plastic.
Oh
And
no!
it looked
way.
like bright, like
Wow.
beautiful red, and he had like the instruction book. And I told
No
the
way
guy,
you
I'm like,
played it, eh?
I have never seen that in the box complete. That's never been a thing. That's never
Yeah.
been a thing.
I got
I wonder if it still works.
got
Of
two.
course it would work, but why would you open it? It's an investment at that point.
I got
Yeah,
two
well, there's
modded.
batteries in the cartridge. They run out though.
I got two
Yeah.
modded Game Boy
So you
Colors
can't
coming
save
to
on them
me.
and shit.
Nice, nice.
I got a Kirby edition. Well, the custom, so a Kirby one, and I got this. I wasn't gonna get it, but I had to give in. It's another
Mhm.
custom Game Boy Color Zelda 4 Seasons. It's
Nice.
got in the corner Link with Zelda giving him a kiss on the cheek.
Aw,
Game Boy's white. The back of it's red,
nice.
and it has the SP light in it, so the screen's lit
Oh
up
yeah,
too.
so it's the AGS 101.
It's the light. I don't know if it's the screen. I don't. Anyways, it's lit,
yeah.
and then the other one's gonna be lit too, and it's Kirby, and it's white with pink back, and
Nice,
it has
nice.
Kirby flying on it, and then it says Kirby Tilt and Tumble, somewhere on I forget where.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, buttons are pink, and the black thing around it, the glass that says Game Boy Color is pink as well. It's awesome. I'm really excited.
Yeah, so I showed up to the meet. I brought I have a little red bag over there. I just filled it up with. Let me think of what I put in it. I brought Destiny for 360 complete, like the game, because I wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah,
I
you
got
spent a
that.
big portion of your life on Destiny.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for acknowledging that. And I wanted to get rid of it because I didn't want to buy the DLC. And so I brought that. I brought 2 Game Boy games, Yoshi's Island and Super Mario Kart, because I got somehow, man, Ended up with 2 Mario Kart Game Boy games.
I need Minish Cap still.
Yeah, and what else? I brought 3 amiibo. I brought a Lucario, an Ike, and a Woolly World Yoshi. Oh, and I also brought Final Fantasy Explorers for the 3DS because I wanted to get rid of it. Yeah, it's already gone. I got rid of it.
Really? I thought it was supposed to be good. You couldn't get into it?
I couldn't get into it.
Wasn't like Crystal Chronicles, no?
No, I didn't play Crystal Chronicles. I actually don't. I'm not a Final Fantasy person. I bought the game because a bunch of people at work I work with, they're like, "Yo, we're all gonna get the game," and it's like, okay, I want in on this, and then like only one guy got it. So it was like me and like 2 other people were playing, and it's like, no, I'm
you should have sold it to me. You still have it?
I swapped it.
Oh, you traded, right?
Yeah. So I'm trying to like think like, what did I bring? The 3
What did you get?
I'll tell you what I got in a second. Actually got it. I'll bring it over too. So I brought all that stuff. I also brought like a 20 gig original Xbox 360 hard drive because I had an Xbox that red ringed and I just threw it out. But I took off the hard drive and I'm like, maybe this is worth something. I don't know. And I ended up with here. Let me think about it for a second. What did I actually do? Oh, and I brought like $140 with me.
Is everything in that box there that you got?
No, that's not it.
Oh,
it's over here.
I wish. The mystery box.
The mystery box.
The mystery box. Oh wow! Wow! Super Nintendo! Oh wow! You got what's that Rumble pack? Memory card?
So I got the memory card here, the N64 memory
Dude,
card.
those games are mint.
And Cool Spot, mint. And Cool Spot. Remember Cool Spot for the Super Nintendo?
I do not.
I got that for $10. He had it priced for $8.
Okay. What's the next one?
I'm not gonna show you this one.
Did she something about Ninja Turtles?
I got Quest 64.
No, that's a good game. It's so good. I love that game.
And the funny thing is, I think I was the only person to not lowball that guy.
How much did he want for it?
It was $20, so I gave him $20.
It's not bad.
I'm like, here you go. Because I wanted the game. Mike, he said something really heart wrenching to me, like because this game was in a glass case, and he's like, oh man, that's the game me and my sister used to play, and his sister's like died in like 1992.
His sister, Mike's sister, Mike G?
Yeah, his sister died of leukemia.
How old was she?
Like 92, so she's probably like 5 or something. I don't know.
What?
But he told me he's like, oh, me and my sister used to play that game, and I was just like sitting there. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta buy it now because he had no money. I'm like, oh, I gotta buy it. He was Power Rangers.
Oh, that's so good. I love the Power Rangers game. I used to play it all the time.
Yeah.
So good.
And yeah, Ninja Turtles I bought that for $70.
Turtles in Time. What?
That was my most expensive purchase.
So good. So good. And that artwork too.
And
So
a little bit of mold inside the crack there.
Let me see.
Yeah, in the front. A little piece of mold.
Oh, whatever. Still works. When's the next one? I want to go.
I talked it next year.
Oh, next year. No.
I figured it was in Cambridge that you wouldn't want to drive out there. Well, then again, you drove around for Pokemon cards.
Yeah, and I
drove to Oakville.
I drove all over the GTA for work too. Like,
yeah,
I drove to Milton to get a single Pokemon card from this guy from Kijiji, and it was. Wow. And he literally looked at me. He's like, "You drove here from Hamilton?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he just gave it to me. Like, it's not even worth that much, but here, take it.
How much did you pay for? What was he on for it?
He wanted like $10.
Oh, and he just gave it to you? What a nice guy.
It's a Ho-Oh and I think it's a Moltres or something, and it's e-reader cards, and they're still sealed.
Nice.
In I don't know if it's a promotion or what, but in this big plastic thing.
Nice.
And it comes with a paper that says, swipe your cards, blah, blah, blah. So it's all mint. I was like, this might be worth something at some point. You never know.
Yeah.
And then you got...
Oh, yeah. I got a 360 game. I actually swapped. This is like the only game I swapped for. Wait, let me think.
The Simpsons game.
No. So I swapped for the Power Rangers. The guy wanted $20 for it, and I swapped my Ike amiibo for that one.
Oh, cool.
So like when I went in there, like because I brought a bunch of stuff with me, the first thing I did was I went around to see if anyone else had like those amiibos.
Yeah. And
there was a table selling Ike amiibos for $40, which is like holy crap! I'm like, I didn't know this thing was worth $40. And then Lucario for $25, and then like the Yoshi for like $25.
Were they all open though, or are they closed?
No, they're in the box. And like I went and like figured it out. I'm like, holy crap! Okay, so that's how much it's worth. And then Mario Kart and Yoshi were like $5 each. So I'm like, okay, yeah, $10. So yeah,
I'd say Yoshi's at least 10. on its own.
No, mine had a rip label, so like no one wanted to swap with
yeah.
me. They're like, no, I don't want
Yeah.
that. I'm like,
I
okay.
got some pretty bad games, but
Yeah.
it is what it is as long as
But-
it works. Metroid
Yeah.
Fusion, oh my god, love it. Metroid Zero Mission.
Mm-hmm. But the Simpsons game, I swapped for Destiny.
Okay.
I told the guy, I'm just like,
I just wanna
do
get
you
rid of
wanna
it.
you wanna swap this for Destiny? And he's like, yeah, because that's clearly like he's clearly like getting an advantage from that.
Yeah.
It's like a $40 game for like a $10 game, but it's like
Destiny's not even 40
Yeah.
anymore. It's selling for like 20, I think 20.
it was on the 360 too. So he's like, what really? And he's like, he took it. He's like, oh, I'm actually gonna play this. I'm like, thanks. I'm like, yeah, but I'm actually gonna play this too. Because everyone there like
Is that like, does that mean it's new when it's in this package? Or
I don't know.
do
I
this?
think he just put wrap around it or something.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
but
The Simpsons game, man.
why not?
You just wanted some
traded-
games, right? So,
I traded for the Simpsons game. I know.
Well, it's not like you're gonna play Destiny anymore, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Destiny.
And you're not
It's
gonna get any
worth
more
anything.
at
Yeah,
EV
yeah.
games or anything. So
It'd probably be like
why not?
$10. Yeah, it was for the 360. Who's playing on the 360?
Yeah.
I even told the guy, I'm like, hey man, I kept this in mint condition. Like, he's like, here you go, and I'm like, you just have to buy the DLC. And he's like, that's fine. I'm like, okay. So like I was really respectful with like all the vendors. Which what I wanted to get to was like people who are fucking assholes there.
Yeah, for sure.
They were assholes. Like Mike was telling me, like he's like, man, everyone's getting lowballed. And he's like, and it was so rude. Like the like everyone like the first 10 minutes, like everyone just rushed in there and they just lowballed the shit out of everyone and like took all the good shit.
But see, that's the thing though, because
Yeah.
it's used, so nobody wants to pay. Like some people will think something is worth more than somebody else, right? Some things
Yeah.
are valued more to certain people, so that's why there's lowballing. Like I personally,
No,
I
because-
wouldn't mind. Like it's in the end, it's my decision if I'm gonna let them lowball me or not. You know, I'll tell them move on, go to the next
Yeah.
day.
Hey, Bubby. No,
But yeah, it would piss people off for sure.
No, what really pissed me off was that people were there on their phones like eBaying like what everything was worth.
I hate that.
I hated that. I know. And like I told one vendor, I'm like, man, I hate that there's people here like eBaying everything because they're clearly just trying to buy stuff just to flip it. Mm-hmm. That's why everyone rushed in at the beginning. They took all the stuff and then they're just
All the
gonna
good
flip
stuff,
it.
yeah.
And even the vendors were buying shit from each other. It's like, man, it was so stupid. Like the community is like gone. And
It's all like nerd greed, nerd gluttony.
yeah. Like just like the whole like respect, this is like respect for like whole like that whole scene where it's like,
What's
what I mean?
it like down here on?
we're recording right now. Can you turn it back on, please? And we're back. Sorry about that. Parents were leaving. But what I wanted to say about the whole swap me thing is that people are assholes. Like there was this one table there where the guy was like clearly didn't know what like everything was worth, and like everyone from all the tables were going and buying the stuff from him and then bring it back to their tables and then upselling it. It was terrible. I mean,
How can he not know? I don't understand.
He didn't do his research.
he didn't do his research. Yeah, he didn't.
But he owned all this stuff?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Some
It's
people,
not. It's not like a company, right? It's just a person.
Even then, though.
mm-hmm.
He's probably just like some. How old was he? Was he old? Was he young?
I don't remember.
It's probably just some like dad selling his son's old stuff or
Yeah,
something like that.
It was pretty. It
To
was
set up
pretty
a
lame.
table? I don't know about that.
It was lame. But yeah, like I just knew everyone was just getting lowballed because everyone just wants what they can get, you know.
Well, yeah,
And,
people want to make a profit off of it. People want to scam other people. Oh, this guy doesn't know that it's really worth this much. I'm getting it at a steal, you know?
Yeah.
That's the way it is. It's
It was lame.
survival.
This capitalism, you know, it's
Of
good
the
for the
fittest.
economy.
I was trying to show respect too, so I traded my Final Fantasy and my Yoshi's Woolly World amiibo for like a Palutena amiibo.
I'm kind of mad about the Yoshi's Woolly World amiibo because I pre-ordered it, and it's like, oh, the pre-order comes with a green Yoshi amiibo. Oh, awesome!
yeah.
But then everybody else can buy it without the game. Like,
Yeah.
so what exactly did I pre-order for?
Yeah, pre-orders are pointless and stupid.
Yeah, like
No
now
one
they
should do
are.
them.
I did it for Naruto Ninja Storm. I'm like sick. I spent like $89.99 on the game or something like that. Comes with a tiny vinyl Naruto guy. Like
Yeah, the pre-orders are scams, man.
terrible.
Because then they release these games that are unfinished.
Yeah.
And they charge you for DLC. It's like, what?
Pretty much.
Just put that on the game at the beginning.
I know.
Yeah, I know. But like these companies are gonna keep making more and more money.
Yeah, but man, like, video games are a business now. Like,
Yeah.
there's money in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have to get Splatoon. I want to try it again,
Get
though,
Splatoon,
before I get it.
bro.
Because when I first tried it here at your place, I didn't really know much about it, so I thought you were supposed to, like, hit people with...
Oh, you're supposed to kill people. No,
yeah,
no.
so that's, like... So I'm like, this is weird, you know? Like, you gotta cover your area with ink. Like,
To
what is
move
that?
around, yeah.
But now when I like, watch videos and stuff, it actually looks kind of fun.
Yeah. It is really fun.
And,
I
like, the
enjoyed it.
character customization and stuff looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so... Like, I couldn't get rid of my amiibos. Every table I went to, I'm like, hey, are you collecting amiibo? Are you collecting... No one's collecting amiibo anymore. Like, it was just a fad. And now it's gone.
For sure.
So I
Beanie
couldn't...
Babies.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of my Lucario amiibo.
I want all the Animal Crossing amiibos, just because I love Animal Crossing.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
There's a bunch. I saw
Yeah.
a bunch at the store, yeah.
I felt bad I lowballed the guy. I asked him $20 for a game that's $30, and it was like a brand new game. It was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I felt bad. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm like... Because near the end, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
just tired. I'm sorry.
I have that game. You can borrow it if you want. It's pretty good.
Sure. I was gonna buy it because it's like $30 now.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's
Nice.
they discounted it.
It's pretty good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
not too bad. I just don't like how in the two past Donkey Kong games you can't beat Diddy unless you're second player. You're playing two players.
Yeah. That is kind of dumb.
I liked.
Really?
Yeah, I
That's
liked
weird.
how in the
Even
old
if you
one
beat the
you could
game?
switch. Did I beat it?
No, like, even if you beat the game,
Oh,
usually,
I
like in
don't
Mario,
know.
if you beat the game, you can play as Luigi. Or if you beat a certain point, you play as Luigi.
In Galaxy, right?
Or in a lot of them. Like in Super Mario 3D Land, you can play as Luigi.
Yeah,
once
yeah.
you beat the first 8 worlds.
I just hate the way Luigi jumps. I can't play as Luigi.
It's great in
You
Mario,
like it?
in
Yeah.
platformers, yeah, because he jumps farther and higher.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's a me, Mario.
Hey, it's a me. I ended up giving away my 360 hard drive to someone. I just gave it to the guy. I'm like, you can have it.
And he's just like, sweet.
He's like, yeah.
They have any Metroid Prime
Trippy.
games there? Metroid.
They had Metroid Other M there. They
I
had
have that.
yeah a lot of there was a lot of retro games. There was a lot of like
Metroid
games.
Other M's great.
There were a lot of games I never thought that would be that much money. Like Mario Party, like the original Mario Party in the box, like $100.
Wow.
Conquer, like a Conquer game is like 180.
Yeah.
There's like yeah.
In the box, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I bought Rare Replay.
Yeah.
It's what called rare.
Yeah.
Rareware.
It was
Rareware.
just
Shit's rare.
it was shocking to me because I'm like, wow, I had all these games at one point and now they're like all worth like $100 each.
It's because no one wants to sell them, so there's like not a lot of them.
Yeah, there's
floating
not a lot
around,
of them,
right?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're sick games. People want to keep that. Like how many GoldenEye 007s did you see?
I saw a couple, not many
Couple,
though.
right? Because like no one sells
I
them.
have
Like,
those,
they're fucking
really?
sick. It's just a game.
I have like
You know
2
what I mean?
copies of them at home. Of the
yeah.
cartridge.
Wow, I heard someone had Earthbound there, and everyone.
Ooh. We were just, I just showed him the final boss, Gigas, and
Oh,
he's so creepy, man.
that's crazy.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Oh, it's really creepy.
Yeah, like I heard like that traveled quickly. As soon as someone heard there was an Earthbound, everyone's like, "What happened?" Like, and of course, someone probably sniped it. That's what it's called, sniping. When
Yeah.
you run in there and just you grab the good
For sure.
stuff.
Listen to this, guys. Okay, listen to
I
this.
snipe at Fan Expo all the time.
My one
Sucks. It's not fun.
snipe at New to You. I bought Harvest Moon for N64 for
Ooh.
like $6.
Love Harvest Moon.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
$6.
Those are
And
that's a rare game.
It's worth like 100.
Out
Yeah.
of box is worth 100.
Yeah,
Trippy.
and I
That's a
had
lot
to
of
sell
money.
it because I didn't have.
Really, $100 out of box, and this guy was saying that
I got-
they're selling Conquer in box for 100.
Yeah.
I don't know. Harvest Moon.
I flipped it for $50.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Holy.
That was a snipe.
yeah,
That's insane.
because I played
That's
it
$40
and
profit,
then,
buddy.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I don't need this. I need money.
Yeah.
Flipped it.
True.
Yeah, when would you play that?
Yeah, compared to the other ones too, I love the
The GameCube one, What a Wonderful Life.
that one, and just like the 8-bit look of the old ones better too.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
I play for
Mhm.
GameCube. I play for Game Boy.
Yeah.
Harvest Moon. Yeah.
I gotta start. I'm gonna start collecting Game Boy Color games when my Game Boys come in.
Nice. Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. You know,
I have a few.
Kirby Dream Land 1, 2, and 3. I gotta get. I don't know if 3
I have
came on
Mission
Game Boy Color.
Impossible
Yeah.
for Game Boy.
Probably won't play that. It's one of those third-party games.
It's so whack. It's like
From find it at New
Top-down
for
shooter.
like 50 cents.
yeah, right.
I have Zelda
Yeah.
Link's Awakening DX.
Nice.
I have Oracles of Season and Ages for.
Do you
Game Boy.
actually? Because
sure.
I've never played them.
Oh yeah, for sure I do.
I need to borrow that off you.
Yeah,
Or buy it if you're willing to sell one.
maybe.
But then again, it's probably one of those items that you're not willing to sell.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sell it if I had it.
No, I have a Game Boy. I'm not gonna sell that either.
Yeah.
I still have my old purple Game Boy Color.
Ooh, that's one I got. Purple see-through.
No, mine wasn't purple see-through though. Mine was
Ooh.
solid.
Solid.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Solid purple.
Ooh.
That's a Prince Game Boy right there.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Prince.
I had
Rest in peace, Prince.
I
Thank
had
you.
a really nice SP at one point too, and then one of my ex-girlfriends, I let her borrow my Nintendo DS at the time, and when the big clunky one came out, I had the
big gray one.
well, I had the Mario
gray
Kart
DS.
version, the red
Oh,
one,
the plastic
okay.
red one? Yeah, nice.
mint. I kept it mint condition. I let this girl at the time was my girlfriend, let her borrow it. She punches the screen because she gets mad at a game. Are you kidding me? This is the Mario Kart edition.
Wow.
Like, if I still had it, probably worth money. Like, if
Wow.
it was still a lot, like, around.
Are DS games worth money? No, not
Yeah,
yet.
some of them are rare, but like those are
Really?
the ones that get sniped. Yeah, those are.
What kind of DS games are rare? Do you know?
Probably like Mario 64 for the DS.
Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars is a rare game.
Didn't you get that?
I just bought
you
that,
have-
dude.
Dude,
Where did you buy it? How
Valley
much?
Village. For $6.
Value Village for $6. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What are you talking about?
Do you remember when we seen
Wow.
that? Yes. Yeah, we found it. I
This
was
guy
like,
Grand
dude,
Theft Auto,
check-
Chinatown Wars. I'm like, what the hell? I
I'm just
bought
thinking
that.
off the top of my head,
That's awesome.
a rare DS game.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Yeah, it was
so
like, I don't think it was open yet, was it? Was it
Yeah, it
open?
has the instruction booklet and everything.
Yeah.
It has
It
the
was
map in it,
complete.
dude. From
Everything.
Wow.
it
How does that? Oh, Value Village. I gotta check that out next time.
was crazy. Man.
Yeah.
It was the only DS game that was like not like Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Brain Age or something. Yeah, Brain Age is pretty fun though.
Oh, someone flushed the toilet.
Somebody
yeah.
went pee-pee.
Do you remember Entertainment Overload on Barton?
Yeah,
in
they still
Hamilton?
around?
Aren't they still around?
I went there for the first time in 4 years, and they have nothing anymore. There's
No.
nothing, just
Really?
sports games. I mean, me and Mike were
Really?
there. Yeah, we went there before we went to Cambridge.
Oh wow, I bought Animal Crossing there for GameCube.
Yeah,
GameCube.
like me and Mike
So-
were walking through it. I'm just like, this is so depressing. Like
Yeah.
he's flipping through all the games, and they're all sports games. I'm like,
I used to love going
What?
there.
Probably because no one wants to sell their stuff there anymore.
no one. Why would you sell your stuff to a dealer? Why would you? Did you used to sell directly to someone else?
Flea markets
Yeah.
next door too.
With like Kijiji and all that stuff, it
Yeah.
brings down the.
But going back to the Cambridge swap meet, someone there was selling Clay
I
Fighter.
didn't
for
finish
the
my story
64.
either, but go on.
Okay, you
sorry.
finish. Okay, hold on to it.
Let me finish this quickly. Anyways,
okay, fine. Go ahead.
Girlfriend punched my Mario Kart Edition DS, so she obviously didn't have a job or anything. I needed to get a new one. I didn't
Yeah.
have a job. I had a little bit of money saved. I had to trade in my beautiful black Onyx Game Boy Advance SP and towards a new 2DS or Nintendo DS Lite, the black one, and I traded in a few games, and I accidentally left my Zelda for Game Boy Advance, Zelda
Minish Cap.
Link to the Past
Oh.
/ Four Swords in the box there, and I left on the counter by accident. And they just took it. And they,
Oh, didn't you like go back in?
I went
and
back,
ask them?
but how can you? How do you say that to a game store? You know what I mean?
It was
That's
the game.
so
It was EV
crazy,
Games, right?
Yeah, CB
Yeah.
Games. They probably been like, oh no, or pretty sure it was ours or something.
Yeah,
Or
right.
the guy at the counter's like, oh, I can totally just buy this and then sell it back here on my break and get
So,
some
yeah,
money.
sounds stupid. So
But
yeah. Anyways, that's my story. Go on, Sal,
Yeah.
with your swap meet.
I want to sound like I want to sound like a sweetheart, but the guy was selling Clay Fighter for the N64. Do you remember that game?
Oh, I love that game.
No.
Apparently, like there's a version of that game that's worth like $200+.
Why?
And the guy was selling it there for $20, and I asked him like straight up, I'm like, why are you selling that for $20? And he's like, yeah, well, why didn't? Because he's like, he knows what I'm talking about. He's like, yeah, why didn't you just buy it then? He's like, no, the sculptor's cut or something is worth $200+. And I'm just like, dude, I saw that, like, I knew to you in like, because I told him I'm from Hamilton. I saw that new to you in like a glass case for like $200, and there's a guy standing next to
Recently?
me. Maybe a couple of years ago.
Wow.
Because remember, they put it in a glass case and it had a little description underneath it why it was $200, and he's like, yeah, it's best Blockbuster exclusive game.
That's why, just because it's a Blockbuster exclusive.
Yeah, it was a Blockbuster exclusive. He's like, yeah, it was $200+, and the guy beside me, I guess he was like looking for games. He's like,
Yeah.
man, $200, that's pretty good. Why don't you buy it? I'm like, are you serious? $200 for like an N64 game?
Well, I thought
And
it was
then-
$20. You said.
Okay, so the one there was $20, but there's a version of that game that's $200.
Oh.
And then there's a chick beside me who's like, she opens up like a little case and like it was the one that was $200. She's like, oh, here it is right here. And everyone's like, what? She's like, yeah, I got this for like $2. I'm like, what?
Wow.
You could resell that for like so much money.
Wow.
Someone just flushed the toilet again. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. It was like, what? And then the guy ended up like getting the girl's number because he wanted to buy it off her. Clearly, that's what he was going for. Yeah. So there was like stuff like that. Swap me.
Yo, girl, can I have your number? I just want to buy this game off you another day. Not today, maybe another day.
Yeah.
But really, I'm just looking at those eyes of yours.
Yeah.
Date me.
I ended up getting a Greninja amiibo. The chick wouldn't want to trade for any of my amiibo, so I'm just like, you know what? You want $20 for it? She's like, yeah, sure. So I just bought it for $20.
Don't you don't have Greninja yet?
No, I don't have a Greninja. And if I were to buy it like off Amazon or eBay, it would probably be like $40
Really?
plus with the shipping and everything. So I'm just like, that's cool. And I wanted the Palutena one because it looks cool. So yeah, that's right, Christian. I got more amiibos. I'm making fun of me. That's my that was my whole spiel about the swap meet. It was kind of lame. It's Con Bravo's coming up in Hamilton. Have you guys been to that?
Oh crap! No, but Anime North is, and I'm going to that.
Yeah, you can go to that. Yeah. So
She's in Toronto.
true. Cool. Well, that's all I gotta say. This swap meet was full of lowballing a-holes.
It's called the Lowball Meet.
Yeah, it was a lowball meet. That's what it was. It sucks that people treat video games as like stock now. They just buy and sell, buy and sell.
It's all life is.
Yeah, I guess.
That's all it is. I'm sure. Like I'm looking.
all it is. It's like
I'm looking at the posters
one
on your walls.
aspect of it.
I'm sure
I have
you'll
all
do
the
the
posters,
same
yeah.
stuff with posters. I'm sure there's rare posters out there.
For sure.
My
Dude, I
son,
used to own a rare poster. You guys remember this story?
Yeah, I remember.
Is it video game related?
No.
Okay, go on then.
Never mind.
No, tell us.
It's not video game related.
I'll tell you because I know this story, so I'm gonna spoil it.
Okay, go ahead.
Spoiler.
Okay, go ahead.
Why so serious?
Oh, was it the Joker guy?
Yeah.
No, it's the other
Heath
guy that
Ledger?
says why so serious.
So it's the Heath Ledger one. He had a rare. That's a rare poster.
Well,
Apparently.
like from Christmas one year, my brother got me this like it was like a movie-sized poster. So it was the one that they put in like the things outside the movie, the movie theater, and
Ooh, the big
it
ones.
was like the picture of Batman: The Dark Knight, where it's like frosted glass and there's the Joker behind it, and it says "Why so serious" in blood, and he draws a smile where his face is.
Yeah.
So I had this at this place I was living in when I was going to school, and with this this guy was renting a room in his house. And I moved out, and it was like weird circumstances moving out. So then he put my stuff in like a closet because I couldn't get it for a bit. Mm-hmm. And when I came back, like the poster was totally ruined, right? So then later, like maybe a year or so later, I was like lying in bed one night on my laptop. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to have that poster again. That was a cool poster. I go online, it's like $400.
It's $400.
Yeah.
For that poster.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, cookies.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks, cookies. My mother gave us cookies.
Good timing on those cookies.
I need the Nutella cookies.
400 cookies.
Oh, $400 cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
You can totally swap that. It just sucks that all these old games that I used to play are like worth so much money and posters and.
It's cool though. I think don't you?
Nostalgia.
It's cool, but it's cool that humans like collect things like that, you know, and then and they put like crazy value on them.
I know, yeah, but like, yeah, it's true. I swapped one of the Game Boy games for like the Yoshi's Island, which is where like they were selling it for like $15. I swapped that with the torn label. I swapped it for like Tetris for like it was $2 for the Game Boy Advance. I'm like you want? Would you swap this? And I'm like, here you go. And I swapped it because like I don't know. I clearly all the swaps I made at that swap meet were like to the benefit of the guy. So it was probably like such a breath of fresh air for them because they're probably like, oh man.
Is that why you did it?
Yeah.
Be that breath of fresh air?
Are these Nutella?
Yeah, the Nutella cookies.
All of them?
Okay, there's a rule. There is a rule in place saying no eating on the podcast, but we're almost done, so it's all
Oh, I
good.
didn't know that.
It's all good. No
I'm gonna
worries.
start eating, guys. Podcast's over. Shut up.
Yeah. So I
I'm
was just
kidding.
I was just such like a nice guy when I was there. But yeah.
And that's what's needed in declining culture.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be that.
Yeah. All the swaps I made were like to the benefit of other people. It was cool. It was nice. I'm a sweetheart.
You're a sweetheart, Sal.
Aw.
And I love you.
Okay, and that ends our podcast. Thank you for listening, Jesse, and I mean,
Come here, give me a kiss. It's okay.
Please, kiss.
Please.
Thank you for listening to Interactive Experience Podcast.
Thank you. This is a great experience. It was very interactive, and I had a good experience here.
I leveled
thank you.
up quite a few.
Thank you, Mike and Sean, for showing up. Sorry,
No
Sean.
problem.
I'm sorry we weren't talking to you.
That's okay.
Nobody cares about Sean.
No one cares. I'll be gone by next week, don't worry.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's all good. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for listening. Hopefully Christian will be back next week. If not, then we'll figure it out.
I'm eating my cookie.
They can't eat on the podcast.
I'm eating it. Nutella.
And I gotta plug the fridge back in. And
Sal, don't forget to plug the fridge back
yeah,
in.
thanks.
You gotta remember.
John's eating too now.
All right, see you next week.
All right, thanks guys for listening to IXP podcast. This has been Joe Poison saying things to your face, which is a microphone right now, but it could have been your face. All right, bye.